It has often been said that when there's a fire, the only people running in the wrong direction, toward the fire, are firefighters. We put our lives on the line, entering burning buildings to rescue anyone still inside, climbing onto the roof above a fire to ventilate the structure, entering the basement to get to the seat of the fire, working as a team to save lives and property. And we know that sometimes things happen. Firefighters are lost. To honor their memory, the IAFF identified the need for a major campaign to reduce line-of-duty deaths through a powerful new initiative of Fire Ground Survival.
Every fire scene, no matter how large or how small, is a dangerous place. It's imperative that we know what to do and how to do it if we find ourselves in distress.
The Fire Ground Survival training program will save the lives of firefighters. It is a comprehensive curriculum developed using data from near misses, close calls, and firefighter fatalities to address the critical elements of fire ground survival. Information from the United States Fire Administration, NIST, NIOSH, the IAFF, IAFC, Underwriters Laboratories, NFPA, and the United States military has been used to develop the 5-part curriculum. The program includes sections on Mayday prevention, being ready for the Mayday, self-survival procedures, self-survival skills, and firefighter expectations of command during a Mayday. We all know the difference between knowing about something and actually being able to do it takes practice through a formal training program. Firefighter fatality data compiled by the United States Fire Administration indicates that the largest portion of traumatic fire ground fatalities resulted from firefighters becoming trapped and disoriented. The Fire Ground Survival Practical Workshop gives firefighters the opportunity to learn and actually perform potentially life-saving actions so they will be able to do what is necessary should they become lost, disoriented, injured, low on air, or trapped. These actions include disentanglement. Firefighters learn and practice the latest techniques to avoid entanglement and the skills to free themselves should they become entangled. Low profile. Firefighters learn and practice the latest techniques for maneuvering through narrow openings, including breached walls. Upper floor egress. Firefighters learn and practice the latest techniques to escape from upper floors with the minimum equipment.
Fire ground survival is something that we all need to know, but more importantly, we need to be trained on it and practice with it.
Puts the thought of calling a Mayday a lot sooner in your mind. You realize as soon as you've lost contact with your partner in the hose line and you don't really know where you are, then that's when you want to call that Mayday early.
Attendees have the chance to run through the practical exercises, talk with the firefighters who help to develop the course and props, and about how to implement programs in their own departments. The nature of the activities you may perform while involved in the Fire Ground Survival Practical Workshop requires mental judgment and a high degree of physical fitness, agility, and dexterity. And this may include strenuous exercise in varying environmental conditions, which requires physical fitness, strength, and stamina, and involves the risk of injury or death. Those that will actively participate in this workshop will learn firsthand of this new training tool. The IAFF is proud of this new effort, which we know will save our members' lives.
This type of training is going to save your life. You get into situations like these, where you experience these type of conditions, you need to be calm and you need to have some type of plan. Without the training that we receive, there's a possibility that somebody else would be holding this up right now and it would